I am Corazon de Baena, who is a human pirate rogue, because I didn't think this character would last very long, and I probably didn't put as much effort into character creation as I should have.
My name is Mike, I play Egbert the Dragonborn Paladin, and when I chose Dragonborn, I didn't know it was a big dragon.
Thought it was the Skyrim guy.
Yeah, Fus Rodar, right?
Yeah.
I'm Prudence, the Tiefling Warlock, and I always knew what Tieflings and Warlocks were, so...
From birth.
Don't even ask.
And I'm Merylwen, the Wood Elf Druid, and I chose to be a druid because I could turn into a cat.
Yeah.
In an inn called the Minced Pie, where a breakfast has been laid on.
This is my favourite adventure already.
Yeah.
Tell Johnny they're fired.
Sorry, Johnny. I'd like to start stealing tiny boxes of breakfast grains for later.
Make me a dex stealth check.
Oh, no.
I got a 9 minus 1, by the way, 8 for the waffle station.
The waffle station. You can't find the waffle station. Everyone is doing a terrible job at breakfast. Prudence.
I need to burn through these disadvantage rolls. I tried to juggle some apples.
Yeah, okay.
And that was how Corazon died.
No points of damage, but you're a little discombobulated and probably make the next 2 rolls at disadvantage. You have a bulging bag of breakfast, and the proprietor of the tavern sidles up to you and says,
Yes.
"Oh, would you mind keeping an eye out? Some people steal this breakfast, would you believe? You look like the trustworthy sort, however. So just let me know if you see anything untoward, please."
Everyone, Dobbs, we all thought Dob was having a lie-in. He's actually already gone to find his own breakfast.
Dobbs up and at 'em, burning daylight. You know.
He does take the word grub quite literally.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, it's canon and there's nothing I can do.
What are you playing over there, fellas? Looks fun. Can I join? I pull up a chair.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, you're after an adventuring type, are you?
Maybe
I spin
just...
my chair around and sit on it in a cool, adventurous way.
Does your pirate hat turn backwards?
Yeah, I turn.
Let's rap.
Just gonna rap with you kids. Yeah.
Oh, he really does know what he's talking about. He's communicating on our level.
Planning a heist, eh? I shout.
Well, we're trying to, yeah.
What are you heisting?
But please keep it down, because we're sort of trying to keep the heist sort of not so... everyone...
Due to its illegality.
Yes.
I imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
The front door. We think it is likely to be locked.
An insurmountable obstacle.
That's what I said. I think your pirate friend is trying to steal our heist.
What heist, I say? The map is now gone.
No, I can see it there. It's poking out of your pocket.
There's disadvantage.
Basically, among non-magical folk, and we all know a few of them, don't we?
Yeah.
Among non-magical folk,
One of those days where my viscera stays in. Looking forward to it.
I mean, the day is young.
Yeah, we've only just started.
the day is so young, and you realise that Millie and Ori have stepped back about 15 paces and are looking at you terrified. A sorceress?
No. I'm a druid.
What's that mean?
It's a different thing. We're a different class. Different class of people. Different class of folk.
Altogether a better
God.
class.
Yeah, a better class.
Millie and Ori are still looking at you a little nervously, Merylwen.
I'd like to go up to Millie and Ori. Hey, guys.
Don't let her steal your souls. I warn them.
She's a stone-sealing sorceress.
No. Look, hey, do you want to see something cute?
I don't know, you're going to turn my brother into a teddy bear or something?
No, I'm going to turn into a cat. And I turn into a cat. Meow.
They go like this. Oh, well that was magic, but it didn't seem so frightening. That was a bit weird. They sort of look at each other.
Dob is dying of exposure out in the snow somewhere.
Dob's been dead for about 10 minutes.
I walk in through Corazon's open door, then back out, then in, then out, and then I go back in through my door, because I like it best.
To basically create a much more livable space than the square footage would suggest.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it's probably the best spell.
Yeah. I wonder
so
who did that.
Yeah, I go up the stairs.
Inspiration. Shelves and shelves of items that even in this dim light seem to sort of glint and gleam.
I go onto one of the shelves and I go to one of the items and I just go,
Okay.
just pat it off.
And then you come to a snow globe. Aha, you think.
Oh.
This is gonna be good. And you tap it with your paw, and immediately the room is bathed in a bright white light. And that light just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. The rest of you are looking on. You can sort of see Merylwen sort of silhouetted against this blinding white light, and then it's all that you can see as well.
Oh, she's found some sort of magical nuke in there.
He's been disintegrated
Oh,
in front of my
no.
very eyes.
The houses look not terribly detailed.
Yeah, we're in the snow globe.
Yeah, we've
Makes
sort
sense.
of been shouting at you, don't touch the snow globe, you'll be sucked into the cursed snow globe, so maybe don't touch it. But
Didn't work
yeah.
though, did it?
No, it didn't work, you touched it, didn't you? They all do. He touched it! He points at another sort of brigandy bandit looking fellow. Hello, yeah, I touched it. Yeah, hello, my name's Cade, I touched it. That's Kimberly, she touched it. Hi! I didn't touch it, Dwayne did, and
Dwayne did.
I absolutely hate him for it.
Right.
We're not going to just accept dying in a snow globe. We'll break the curse somehow, I say, confidently, as someone who is cursed and has yet to break it.
Oh,
Look what you did.
Sorry.
All
Didn't
right.
mean to.
Apology accepted.
I'm going
Let's
to
go
try
and live in
something
this house.
though.
I love that we haven't done any
No.
investigation into how this thing functions.
Yeah, no, I think Merylwen just doing things has worked out well so far this session. Why
I'm
not?
trying to fix it, okay?
there's no amount of moonbeams that can't fix a problem. How far you can cut. But yeah, you try and do that, but
It's right through Dwayne's house.
you said it, it's funny. It moonbeams through Dwayne's house.
I didn't say that.
Right. How do you like that, Dwayne? I'm Dwayne! I'm gonna touch the snow globe! Yeah, you got what you deserve at last! Dwayne? Dwayne? Dwayne!
You never had a chance to tell him how you really felt.
Dwayne! He starts pulling through rubble. Dwayne! He eventually
I always loved you, Dwayne.
He finds a hand poking out of the wreckage. Sobbing, he removes Dwayne's rings.
Because
Yeah.
we were here to visit her.
We were here to visit her
Visit
items.
her. Yeah.
Look, we were all here to rob her. She was annoyed at the first few. It's a long story.
We got time.
We do not have time. Rapidly aging.
Corazon, the ravages of age.
Hey! How dare you? Yeah, but I'm not really interested in dying in a snow globe is the only thing, you see. So I was figuring I'd
maybe get interested in it.
What do you eat?
We don't need to. That's the remarkable thing.
I've got
Unless
a-
I would like to eat, though. I do miss it. You don't have a
Well.
big bag of scrambled egg on you.
Warm scrambled eggs.
Because that was always my favourite. A big bag of scrambled egg.
I've got a big bag of scrambled eggs.
You would make this old sorceress very happy if you would let me have a scoop.
You can have one scoop, and I hold the sack open.
She takes a big scoop.
Well, yes.
Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Oh, no.
No.
Dude. Haven't you done enough damage already?
Right. You can use your powerful magics and sorceries to... Sure.
Yeah.
Like when you turned into a cat, or like when you killed Dwayne. Okay. Prudence, are you climbing down carefully?
Can I jump and land on Egbert?
Yeah, you can.
Actually, that sounds fun. I'd like to do that too.
Okay, well, if everyone's doing it, Egbert, make me a...
Just bear in mind how full of breakfast I am, all right? Before you do this, but yeah, go on.
If I sort of held Egbert's hind legs like a wheelbarrow and he sort of like breathed fire in front of him, it'd be a sort of like a snow plow situation, right? That'd be pretty good.
That is utterly demeaning, so yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, Corazon, you've not been skipping Egg Day.
There might be an avalanche coming. Should we find something to hide behind?
Yeah, I don't hear flame breath, Egbert.
I resume flame breath.
Sort of just tugs on your hem.
What is it?
And,
I say irritably.
is that okay? And they point up, and indeed, from up on the mountain, you can see a kind of big billowing cloud. And
Well,
there's
no,
an
Millie
increase.
or Ori, that's obviously not okay, little idiot.
Little idiot.
Egbert, Corazon. Oh, I didn't roll for Millie and Ori. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the children have gone missing.
Okay, who do we like better, Millie or Ori?
Millie.
Yeah.
Millie?
Why am
Yeah,
I
just the
Dob
vibe
in
I
this?
get from
Am
Ori,
I
even.
Dob now? Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, so Ori, you
Ori.
can't hear Ori, but you still have hold of a hand. Hopefully, Ori's attached to it.
Okay,
I'm
I've
going to
got.
start digging, just with my hands.
Okay.
I start eating snow.
You're digging. You're eating snow. These are plans.
I've got a spell called Locate Object, and I try and rack my brains to think of objects that Prudence tends to have on her person.
Oh, a great test of has Egbert been paying attention.
The only thing I can remember is the bag full of breakfast, so I'd like to locate that object. And I'm familiar with it. Yep.
Yeah, Egbert, centering yourself, you
So familiar with the
You're
bag of
yes.
eggs. You've been eyeing it
I've been
all
eyeing
day.
it up all day.
and what's this? Feels a little bit like a horn.
Yeah, I grab
Maybe
the
just the
horns.
tip.
Yank upwards.
Ow.
Yeah.
They
with
don't come off.
Wait a minute, these are fake.
You're left holding like horns attached to an Alice band. And also attached to you, yeah, is Ori.
Alive?
Clinging on.
Do I want to roll?
No, you don't.
But
Don't roll if you're not going to like the result.
Okay, I wanted more than a 10, and it's an 11. So
Just as well.
yeah, Ori
You can
is
call it living.
yeah, Ori
He's
is
alive.
Ori is yeah. Every orifice is packed with snow.
Ori is.
No, it's no.
Almost every I'd
Like to pack Merylwyn's mouth with snow.
like a few frozen corpses, basically, that are just kind of frozen in sort of positions. They're not loads and loads of them, but just I would say like dotted around the landscape.
Enough to lash together to make a sled? Or...
What kind of DM would I be if I said no?
Are you fashioning a harness for Egbert?
Exactly.
So demeaning. But okay.
But some of them clearly died of avalanche, with their arms outstretched as if reaching for the surface that they would never reach.
Sort of curved upwards
Yeah,
at the
and a
ends.
kind of curved upwards like this.
Meryl, when are you coming on the sled, or are you going to walk?
No, I'm gonna fly as a giant eagle. I'm doing everything to
Meryl, when do you want to just finish the adventure solo? And we'll just sit back and...
Merylwen,
We can eat breakfast. I've been waiting for ages to get into that.
Merylwen flies out of a little hole in the globe I didn't mention was there.
It's like you two have never been on a corpse sled before.
How are you enjoying the glamorous world of adventuring?
We want to go home.
Yeah, that's fair.
We don't like it.
I give them an appraising look as if sizing up their corpses.
Hang on, that'll probably sound better in the mic. All right, that was a bit much. Somewhere between those two would have been. Its body pulsates with internal fire. It has wing-like fins that flare from the back of its head.
Same.
Same, yeah. And its mouth is just packed full of jagged teeth.
Same.
Yeah. I'm going to give you an option whether or not you want Millie and Ori in combat order.
Yes, please.
We gotta learn sometime.
Maybe they'll do something good.
Not yet. That's
You
not
fly
on.
directly into its mouth.
Okay. And you just, you know, like when a pigeon hits the window? On its nose. So your attack doesn't land.
So I rush up to it and I go, snake attack! And then I hit it with my cutlass.
I would like to use Misty Step as it's a bonus action, so I can use it at the start of my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to Misty Step and land on its very level head, and then I'm going to use my actual action to pull its antenna out, like pull them off.
Ah.
It was a good idea. So you are interfering with this thing's sense of direction.
Can I steer it? Can I steer it into the glass of the...
There comes a point in every ox venture.
Because I can do an attack. I've got an attack twice. I can choose one attack. And
You
do
can
it
attack twice?
Yeah. I just never do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prudence, you sort of sit up. You can feel like things rib cage wise. You know what? You can kind of move. You can feel things like
Things
grinding.
ribcage wise are bad.
Yeah, you can feel things grinding against each other that shouldn't be.
Your ribcage. It's bad.
Yeah, rib cage. It's bad. But you know who actually has the best view of all is Dob, who Egbert you can see as you look up from this thing's weirdly steady head is actually like huge face, Majora's Mask Moon style, looming over your world, reaching out in extremely slow motion, going, ooh. You are all on top of each other, piled up back in the study, and let's include everyone who was back in the village in that as well. Oh, Dwayne didn't make it.
Don't mention it, I say, filling my pockets.
Yeah. You're also, like, by the way, the room is now full of bandits. You're not the only one filling their pockets. People are just kind of stuffing, everyone's just kind of like, oh, yeah, good, yeah, nice one, cheers, mate, yeah. Some of them are already halfway out the little window with their pockets bulging. Take one of my artifacts.
Better be quick.
I mean, you can't leave the skeletal finger alone, so I'm going to grab the skeletal
That's
finger.
always been your problem, Egbert.
Yeah.
Billy and Ori, they
Yeah.
turn to you and say, we were lying about being brother and sister, like the white stripes. We're actually lovers, and they kiss.
Hooray.
We were
Hooray.
actually cousins. Not brother and sister at all.